Hello YouTube and welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're gonna overview our brand new line of amplifiers Atom Pro. And let's start with the monoblock 7500 watt. So first of all, what are we looking at? So we're looking at improvement board from AAB class. So it's pretty much same board, but it has been improved in a power supply, also has been improved in a MOSFET cooling system, and the new body. Of course, now you can see the Machete Fight, Machete Light, all our amplifier had a brand new design, and all this design match really nice. So now in case if you're gonna use the amplifier rack, all your amplifier, no matter what you're gonna choose, even the Machete Light or Machete Fight, all the amplifier will be matched. So and also this is now 100% monoblock, so it doesn't have the wide range filters anymore. So the first reason why we did that is to reduce the ground loop noise. So it's still minimum load of 1 ohm impedance, and now it's 100% improved amplifier. And today I also want to compare that with our previous model AAB 7900 watt, and that one I have right over here. So that amplifier I've been grabbed from our service department, and that's what's happened with this amp. You guys can see that the MOSFET cooling actually didn't survive. And this is exactly what has been improved in our new Atom Pro. So now you might be, you can be sure that we're working in the right way. So what else? Now in case if that amplifier doesn't have the wide range filters, how we're gonna get you covered in your door amplifiers? So I have an answer for you guys. We do have a 500.2, 700.2 and 900.2, and this is also the brand new board that actually also gonna have a 4 layers, and that 4 layers help a lot to reduce also the ground loop noise and will bring you great performance. So but okay, we might find some other people who are gonna say, you know, Eugene, even if you're talking about 900.2, it's not enough for me. I wanted something more powerful. Don't worry guys, we're gonna get you covered. This amplifier is actually my amplifier. It is the SAA 1500.2. So brand new amplifier that actually now is hybrid. So now guys, I just show you that we're gonna get you covered on your subwoofer amplifier. Also we're gonna get you covered in a doors amplifier, but I think we still might have some people who are gonna say, you know what, I just simply don't like the Brazilian one and I want a Korean. And as you know guys, last 4 years our Korean lane didn't change, so and all those 4 years has been spent in the right way to provide you up brand new Korean amplifier. And this is a 4000 watt RMS Korean board amp, and that one is super massive. So now for the people who don't really know the difference between the Korean and Brazilian one, let me open up little details. Now is the perfect time to say a couple of words about key difference between the Brazilian and the Korean amplifier and what's the best way to use one or another. So of course the key difference is the size and the price. So you can see guys that we have a 7500 watt RMS amplifier and also 4000 watt RMS amplifier. So and the size are almost twice bigger. Of course that bring the Korean amplifier to the second place in our rating of installation comfort, right? Because that's going to be really difficult to install in some of the project. But in case if you're looking for best possible quality and you do have available space to install the Korean one, of course it is the best choice. So now the second difference, and it's probably also the key difference, it is the impedance. So and this is going to be a little bit complicated information. Why? Because the Brazilian one absolutely cannot work in a lower than 1 ohm. So just forget about that. And the Korean one, it is amplifier that actually can work in a low ohm. But in the same time, you're going to be out of the warranty. It is what it is. But if you're pro user and you know what you're doing, you might run them on a low ohm. You know? But just an example, in my car, in the Mustang, I'm gonna use 2 Korean amplifier and I'm gonna run them in a half ohm. But I already know all the impedance that has in my car, so I know not the impedance that I have been wired. I know how it's growing, and I know when it's growing, on with which frequency it's growing. I did a lot of testing before I'm gonna actually connect them in a half ohm. So before I'm gonna run them in a half ohm, I already spent about 2 weeks of testing and see on which frequency how the impedance has been changed and all that stuff. So also, in case if you're gonna use them in a half ohm, it will be hitting harder than you're gonna run them in a 1 ohm. So you needed to take care of the cooling. You need to make sure you're gonna cool the amplifier down, because it's gonna be overheating and protected against the over temperature. So all those things make that installation a little bit complicated. And now we open up 2 amplifiers. You can see on the left hand side we do have a brand new 7500, and on the right hand side from we do have a 7900.1. So what we can see, so first of all, let me talking about the 7900, so the AAB. Here in this case we actually can see that the MOSFET cooling has been burned, and this is exactly in the same time what we can see has been improved in new amplifier in the Atom Pro. So and of course I have to do little remarks and explain you a little thing. So about the previous AAB 7900, we can see actually that the MOSFET cooling damaged in this case, but in the same time I can't say it is a bad amplifier or it was bad design. So it was really nice amplifier. I personally used this amplifier for about 3 years. There was some times and some cases when I forget to turn the remote off. It's been working, like I said, for about 3 years without any issue. And I run this amplifier in 1 ohm with the 2 312s. There's the previous version of the 3012s dB. And everything was working fine. But in the same times also we can see that this system has been improved just to make sure the amplifier are gonna be stronger. But it doesn't mean that the previous was bad. So it was good amplifier, but now we also improve it. So, and let me do a little video where I'm gonna turn the amplifier around. We'll show you all the details on the whole size, on the sides I mean. And also, like I said, maybe there are some professional people who know more details about the amplifiers, about the boards and the rest of it, can help us to know more details, and I'll be appreciated for comments. So in this time, guys, I have to say we'll see you in the next one, because I'm gonna create for you a little video where you can sit down and enjoy all specification on the amplifier. And we'll see you in the next one with the new amps, new speakers and new subs. Thank you.